you says, can we make a drink with the Tide Pods? And then follow that up, just so you guys know, with lol, joke, 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 joke. I feel like you said that, like, can we make a drink with Tide Pods? No, I'm just kidding, don't do it, don't do it. It's the stupidest thing that's going around on the internet. I'm like, oh, it hurts my brain thinking that people are eating Tide Pods. I do love Tide Pods though, not for eating, for doing my laundry. I think they're great. They're really great, and they smell so good. Defrizzle! Make a drink called the Tide Pod. Oh my goodness, that's just so gross. It's so tempting to do because I could make a very colorful drink that would look like a Tide Pod, but be 100% edible. This gives me an idea. Bring me back here, guys, because I have something else. Okay, back to Tide Pods. Yes, RM Stunts is already tossing up ideas for a Tide Pod drink. But here's the thing where I think I could take it even further. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I did Baneling shots with Rifkin, Base Trade TV. He was one of my guests on Nerdy Bartender, and we did these Baneling shots. And I think I also did the same drink that Big Bang Theory did as well. And it's like, it basically makes like a capsule around a drink, and it's like soft. It's like a little soft membrane around the drink. Then you put it in your mouth and you just like, you bite down and it pops, and there's all this liquid inside. And you can make cocktails, like you can make a Cosmopolitan, and it looks like this little ball. I feel like I'm not describing this well. We might need to toss up some photos. Anyway, I'm like, we could take this a step further. So for the Tide Pod drink that we make, we could actually theoretically make it almost look like an actual Tide Pod that you can pick up and like put in your mouth and bite into it, and it pops with all the liquid. I feel like we're gonna get in so much trouble if we do that though. But it would be completely edible, and it is a way to make a very edible drink, and it's really fun to make. It's using some molecular gastronomy. So yeah, what do you guys think? So yeah, what do you guys think of this Tide Pod drink that we could make? Oh, I feel like that's so bad. Yes, edible Tide Pods for the win. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get so much hate. I put my hand up like this, and then Soul Man's comment or emoticon popped up, and it was like the palm to the face. Oh my goodness, get my mind. My mind is always in the gutter. You guys just don't know this because I keep it all in. We could do this. Oh, it just sounds so gross. I can't believe people are eating Tide Pods. It's funny, but also makes me very angry. And then I just learned this week that people have actually died. And I was like, what? I thought people got really sick and poison control was called, that kind of thing. But I didn't realize people were dying from eating Tide Pods. So yeah, that's a thing, guys. So I don't know. Are we just gonna encourage stupidity in the world to eat Tide Pods if we made a drink that was technically edible that looks like a Tide Pod? I don't know. It seems risky, guys. It seems really, really risky. People have died. Yep, it's happened. It's happened. Mr. Bean drank detergent and didn't die. Oh, well, I mean, if Mr. Bean drank it, it's probably fine. Oh, I miss the Mr. Bean days. Mr. Bean was awesome. Okay, so Tide Pod shot though. Ooh, a shot. Could be part 1 blue curacao, part 1 white chocolate liqueur, orange vodka blue curacao first. Yeah. Then layer with white chocolate liqueur, and then food colored orange vodka. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Can someone like screen grab that for me, or like copy paste that so I can read that again later and be like, we could do this. I feel like people are gonna get so mad, but it's pretty good. I actually think that drink would taste not bad. I gotta get some white chocolate liqueur though. And all layered so it'll look like a Tide Pod. Has anybody out there done this yet? I don't wanna like steal somebody's idea. Commentator versus like Tide Pods. Oh, the stupidity of the human race. Yep. Pretty much. I mean, if you're a little kid, I think that's a little bit different. Or maybe if you're just still young and your brain's not fully developed, and it's like, okay, you know, really young people, they make stupid decisions. They're kids, and they're not adults yet. But for the most part, I'm just like, really, people, like, you're eating these and you don't know better. Like, I feel like I want to sit in on that meeting that Tide is probably having, and they're all sitting around like this fancy boardroom, and they're all like, I can't believe this is a thing we're discussing. So everybody's eating the Tide Pods. Like, what are they thinking right now? Tide Pods, natural selection in action. Oh my goodness. I like how quickly this turned into a Tide Pod conversation. It's the same people doing the cinnamon challenge. Yeah, gallon of milk challenge. Yeah. Oh boy. Things people will do. We start a new challenge for people. How about the read a book challenge? Oh, Raymond Dela Cruz, I love that. Hey guys, I have a new idea for a challenge. How about everybody reads a book? It's much safer. You're guaranteed not to die. Like, yes. People, we should start some really good challenges in the world. That's why it's like, why is my Iron Chef-esque challenge not quite hitting the mark yet? Because that's a good challenge. It's safe, you get to learn something, you get to have some fun. I feel like it's a great challenge. Why are more people not participating? There was Vin Diesel's plant a tree challenge. I like that. I want to plant a tree. A Tide Pod Jello shooter. You could also make it a Jello shooter. Apple fanboy, that's very true. Oh, if we do this, we're gonna get so much hate. Because are we encouraging it? Like, I feel like my stream, if you jump onto Nerdy Bartender, it's meant for adults. It's meant for people that are legally able to drink. Or else it's maybe not quite your show, but I have other shows that if you're not of the legal age. But are we gonna get a lot of people being like, you're still encouraging people to have Tide Pods and all of that? Like, I don't know. I love that though, Raymond Dela Cruz. How about a new challenge? Let's all read a book. That could be a challenge. Does anybody read anymore these days? Or the generation that's growing up. Unbelievable.